How's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and I want to talk about some new console news, specifically some info about the Xbox One. Now, over the past week, there's been a lot of information that has come out about the Xbox One, some bad news and some good news, so I thought I'd cover both of them. Anyways, I guess let's start with the bad news. Alright, so one that kind of irks me a little bit is the Xbox One won't support external storage on day one, and that's kind of bothersome to me. Now, it's not that big of a deal that the console comes with a 500GB hard drive. Honestly, I wish it was a ton more. My computer has 2 terabytes worth of storage. I really would have loved a terabyte, but 500GB is still a lot. However, the problem with that is I store a lot of my DLCs and extra little trinkets and knickknacks that I don't want on my hard drive on a USB, on an external hard drive, and it looks like Xbox One will not be supporting that on launch day. So all the Call of Duty DLCs, I have like a 100GB DLC flash drive. That's where I put all of my DLC on because I like to have the option to take it off, and that is a little bit frustrating that knowing from day one I won't be able to do that. So that's the first bit of bad news. The second one is preloading digital downloads on Xbox One won't be available at launch either. So I guess you could consider this good and bad because there's still glitches being worked out. If you do know, Grand Theft Auto 5, the ending, the soundtrack, some details were leaked on the Sony PlayStation 3 pre-digital download marketplace because there were some little bugs and minute fixes that didn't work so well. But the overall feature of pre-downloading games is awesome, meaning you can download a game almost like 100%, and then as soon as the game comes out, you don't have to wait on download times. You can just play it, and I think that feature is awesome because it cuts down on waiting times, cuts down on, you know, BS downloading times, especially for games like Grand Theft Auto that are like 60 something gigabytes you have to download. It's a crazy, it's like a giant cache of computer programs that is going to be Grand Theft Auto 5. So that's actually really cool that they're doing that, but it's sad to see that that feature won't be available on launch day because there's a lot of games I would like to do that for, like Watch Dogs and some other Xbox One games that I know that are going to be really cool, but I won't be able to download them digitally. So let's talk about some news that actually did excite me. Now, the first one was you're going to be able to connect 8 Xbox One controllers at a time. Now, for the longest time, I mean, going back like 5 generations, we've been stuck with like 4 controllers only. I mean, the N64, the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360, PS3, it could only do 4 controllers. I don't know like what was set on the 4 controller idea, but now we can do 8 controllers. So not that I have many friends over to come play on my Xbox. Most of my friends have their own Xbox right now, but if you are in the mood and you do have a big enough TV, I'm talking like 90 inches, it would be cool to put, you know, 8 controllers on one screen. So if that's what you're looking for, that kind of ultimate Mario Party experience, the Xbox One is going to allow you to connect 8 controllers at a time on one console. So that is pretty cool as well. Now, some other good news. The Xbox One console, you mean the release date console that you're going to be getting, gets a 150 megahertz boost. So that's actually really key because it brings it a little bit closer to the PlayStation 4, which currently right now is still the stronger console without a doubt, but this does bring it to more of a competitive level than it was in the past. So 150 megahertz bonus that is going to be added to the console from day one. That's pretty cool as well. Now, the big bit of information that has come out today is that the official release date for Xbox One is going to be November 22nd, and there's 2 key things about that. The key thing about the November 22nd date is it comes after the PlayStation 4 release in North America, which is November 15th, approximately 1 week after, but it comes out a week earlier than the global release of the PlayStation 4. So if you live in America, you can get the PlayStation 4 a week before you can get the Xbox One, but if you're anywhere outside of America, you can get the Xbox One a week before the PlayStation 4. So those are the cool key dates, I guess you could say. I don't really know what to think. There's going to be complainers for each one saying, oh, they did it after the PlayStation 4, you know, that's why would they do that? But if they made it before the PlayStation 4, everyone would have said, oh, they're rushing it, what are they doing? So I don't really see a win-win here. It's a cool date near Thanksgiving, so I don't really mind. But what I want to hear from you guys is, what do you think about the new console news? Do you like the moves that Microsoft are making, or do you think they're going in the wrong direction and should just can the project altogether? Or what do you guys think? I really want to hear from you guys. So what do you think of the release date, and what do you think of the more recent changes that have happened to Xbox One? Anyways, guys, take care. Thanks for watching this video. Like I said, like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.